you know that at the end of the 21st century, experts are to predict that there will be no more commercial fishing? That's because there will be no fish left. Disaster struck our ocean. Now we are fishing the fish species much faster than they can reproduce, overall harming the sea and harming us humans. Now we're gonna go to a fisherman for more.
Hey y'all, it's Dusty Pipes here. Back in the 90s I landed my first commercial fisherman gig. That decade, that era, the fishing was amazing. Okay? Fish for miles. The next season, we came in guns blazing, but no fish. Overfishing without allowing the fish to naturally reproduce, and those darn cheap fish farms have oversaturated the markets.
Now for a different point of view.
It's bad for business. How can any of us make a living if the government tells us how much fish we can catch? Do you even know how many jobs come from the fishing market? These people have mouths to feed. You're asking them to starve their children. Who cares about the environment? The fishing industry provides a lot of what goes into the market. It's more important to feed the humans than save the fish. At the end of the day, the fish will figure it out, naturally selection and whatnot.
This interviewee was later caught illegally fishing, and here's the footage now. Now let's hear from the first fisherman that we interviewed before.
I get it. It's hard to imagine killing jobs. But we can just make more jobs in protecting our oceans. The better we conserve the species and the environment, the better business it will be in the long run.
Next, let's ask one of our locals for more information.
Yeah, it's been really hard on the community here. Where do I even start? I mean, the removal of fish like me really just disrupts the balance of marine ecosystems and the flow of energy through the food web, and really has just led to a waterfall, pun intended, of effects impacting other marine life and just causing a decline in overall ecosystem health. For example, I mean, overfishing of herbivorous fish can lead to excessive algae growth, which can choke the coral reefs neighborhoods. I've seen it happen. People are moving out. Overfishing also often results in bycatch, where unintended species like sea turtles, dolphins, and seabirds are caught and often die. I mean, just the other day, my buddy Glenn the dolphin, he got caught in a tuna net. Gone, just like that. His whole family. Overall, the city is just getting really dangerous, and destructive fishing practices damage habitats and overall negatively impacts marine life.
So, although fishing is embedded into the culture of humans, with limited regulations and complete ignorance of the laws, we are bound to not see any fish at all. This is why we urge you to buy more sustainable seafood brands, educate others on the dangers of overfishing, and advocate for stronger regulations. Let's keep our oceans full of fish.